Hey YouTubers, it's your girl Miss Mellow Melon coming at you guys again, and I wanted to kind of do a little short products review, and they're not really related. They're not like all makeup or all of one item. It's just different things that I've found and I really like and enjoy, and hope you guys pick some of these things up because I like them. So let's get started. The first thing I'm going to talk about is a meal replacement that I've started using. So what I'm using now is Garden of Life raw meal. You can find them online as well as in stores. I got mine from Whole Foods, obviously. It comes in 3 flavors, and then there's just one that has no flavor. I got the vanilla chai, and I like this one a lot. I haven't tried, they have vanilla chai, which is exclusive to Whole Foods. Then they have plain vanilla and chocolate, and then there's one just that has no flavor, but I wouldn't recommend that because this is extremely grainy, and it's grainy because it's raw. Everything that's in here, it's basically like if they took all of the plants and vitamins and things that they've used to make this and just ground them up. It's not like a real powder. Only downside to this is it is a little pricey. They do have coupons. If you go on the Garden of Life website, they do have coupons from anywhere from $5 off to $3 off. And then sometimes whatever retailer you get it from will have their own coupons for it. So you can, kind of double up on the coupons. But it usually runs about $45 in stores. But I really like it, and I definitely recommend it if you guys are looking for a safe and natural, nutritious meal supplement. And it is organic, by the way, too. The second item I'm going to talk about has nothing to do with food at the moment. It's something that I've really gotten into recently, and that is manga. I watch a lot of anime, really enjoy anime, and I used to read, a few manga here and there when I was younger, but I got back into it recently. But a new to me series of manga. It's Godchild, and I'm like addicted to these. I love them. Godchild is kind of, I guess, a darker manga series, but I really like it, and I like that it's got individual stories in it. It's not just one story. They're like individual fluid stories, so you don't have to have read, series 1 to read, the second one in the book, because they are individual stories. So Godchild is one that I've really become attached to. The second series that I've gone head over heels for is Blood Lad. I've already read, I read this whole thing in one day. I did not stop reading. I finished it in one day. I didn't even leave anything else. I really like this and enjoy it. It's currently not done as far as the series is continuing. I've read the first one and the second one, and I've got the third one on order from Barnes and Nobles. Basically, the story is about a vampire named Stas, and he's like obsessed with human Japanese culture. So he buys like all these, manga and video games. It's almost like a parody of itself, and it's really interesting. And he kind of has this thing for this human Japanese girl, but she gets killed in his world, and he's trying to kind of restore her body, and it's like just building upon their relationship and kind of the trials that they're going through to that he's going through to help her out. So this is a really good one. You should definitely look into this one. It's called Blood Lad. The third one that I'm into is called Jack Frost. A high school in like a parallel universe, and like everybody at the high school is some type of murderous monster, and the school is split up into like different zones. So you have like the North Zone versus the West Zone. It's East Coast versus West Coast. I don't know, but it's definitely a fun read. Very descriptive. A little bloody and gory, of course, because they're monsters and they're fighting each other, but I definitely enjoy this series too. So if you're interested in manga, or want to just check them out, I would definitely do that. They're awesome. The next item, I've already done a review on this, but I love it so much that I can't stop playing with it, touching it, buying games for it. It is my PS Vita. This has got to be like one of the best investments I've made. Like, at first when I got it, I was like not sure. I was like, I'm not gonna play games on that. I'm just gonna listen to music. I'm not gonna really surf the internet or do anything else with it. And I do everything with this. Like, the game that had me so addicted to this is Persona 4 Golden. And I've played through it twice. Like, played through it from beginning to end twice in like not even 24 hours. Like, I finished it and then I was like, oh, I want to play it again. And if anything, if you love RPG games or like role-playing games, you will definitely enjoy this game. It has like all the same basic elements of, you know, an RPG, but it's like you're in high school and, you know, you've just moved there from the city. You're supposed to be playing the hero. And basically you go through everything from developing relationships in high school, and your main goal is to solve these murders that have been going on. So you've not only got high school life to deal with, you've got a murder mystery to solve. So it's a whole lot of fun. I mean, if that was the only thing that was available on this, I would have still bought it, because that game alone is enough for me to have bought this. But for soft. So this is really my first introduction to the PlayStation world, and I'm totally excited, totally ready, and I definitely think I want to own the PlayStation 4 when it comes out. So if you guys are looking for kind of leeway into PlayStation world, if you've always been with Nintendo or Xbox, I would definitely check out the PlayStation Vita. It is so worth it. So worth it. And going on that note with Persona 4 Golden, I even bought Persona 4 Arena, which is for, they have it for Xbox and they have it for PlayStation. So this is the game that comes after Persona 4 Golden, or after Persona 4 if you don't have PS Vita. I think they still have a Persona 4 that this kind of comes after it. So I even got this. I haven't played it yet, but I'm going to. And I'm going to let you guys know what my thoughts are on this when I do. Okay, now we're going to get into makeup. I posted a review that I did, or not a review, a tutorial that I did using CoverGirl's Queen Collection 3-in-1 foundation. And for the price, it's $6.31, and I have it on right now. And I went to work for 8 hours, have been home for 4 hours, so it's been on all day. I don't know, it doesn't really make comments as far as hours, how long it's supposed to last or anything, but it does last. I do use the CoverGirl powder to set it, as you guys saw in my tutorial, and I think that was $6.99 or something like that too. This is soft copper. Sorry. And you can see it, it's nice. I like it a lot. And even though my skin is very oily, I've had this conversation with you guys before, my skin is extremely oily, and I still do the same thing that I always do as a primer, my Milk of Magnesia. Only qualm is, even with the Milk of Magnesia, my nose is, like the tip of my nose and like the bridge of my nose did get oily, but that was after like hours, and it wasn't like to the point where like it was like running anywhere. It was just, you could see like the little beads of oil like right on the tip of my nose. So if that's the least of my worries, whatever. So I would definitely give this a try if I were you guys, especially if you're on kind of a strict budget or whatnot. Something that I also picked up, and that's what I've got on my eyes right now, it is the Hard Candy Green with Envy palette. And there is 2, 4, 6, 8, 10 shades of like different greens and browns in it. And I really like this, and it was $6. No change, just $6 even. And what I like about it is that you get the 6 colors in it. I can open it. What I don't like about it is the stupid case is hard to open. But anyways, you open it up and you get this. This is a mirror that's inside of it. Plus you get 2 of these little eyeshadow sticks. And it's $6, and most people think I've got on, you know, MAC or whatever high-end eyeshadow. Okay, the final item, and then I'm going to shut up and leave you guys alone, is a pair of headphones. I hate, hate, hate earbuds. Like, I hate them. I can't describe how much I hate them. They're just very uncomfortable in my ears. I feel like either they're like too loud or not loud enough, or the bass and stuff is going on in one ear and not the other. Like, it's just, I don't like it, and it's uncomfortable, and I've always had an issue with them. So I was looking to find some like over the ear headphones that I could wear, but I tried the Beats headphones. I didn't buy them. I just, tried them on in Best Buy, and I just wasn't impressed. For $200 or $300 for earphones, they weren't. I don't know. I just don't feel like spending that much money on earphones. I don't. It seems like rent or car payment or some other bill that you could spend that on. But anyway, so after trial and error, and ended up getting these. Now these are by Skullcandy as well, but they're the Rock Nation Aviator. And I didn't get brown because I love brown and gold. I got them because they were clearance. So I got another $50 off versus the same ones that were in black and silver. So yeah, sometimes it just makes more sense to get something that's not really that fashionable, but I love these, and they fit over your ear. Like, my whole ear can fit inside the square, which is way more comfortable, and this padding is super soft in here. And these are adjustable. And they even came with their own little carrying bag, and it says like Rock Nation in here. Even the cord is protected. It's got like cloth on it, so it's just not out. And I really, really like these and enjoy these. Like, they don't hurt my ears. I can wear them for hours and I have absolutely no issues. And I love them. And they weren't expensive. They were like a fraction of the cost of the Beats headphones, and I feel like I'm still getting the same, if not better, sound quality from them. So yeah, those are my reviews. If you guys have any questions or comments or want to see more reviews for items, random items of course, feel free to thumbs up this video or shoot me a message. Alright you guys, thanks, have a great day. Bye.